Manny Pacquiao to star in Netflix reality show alongside former UFC champion. Manny Pacquiao has already had an impressive 2025 as he is now set to appear in a Netflix reality show. Pacquiao returned to professional boxing in 2025 at the age of 46 when he took on WBC World Welterweight Champion Mario Barrios. Fighting to a draw, the Pac-Man was not able to overcome the odds, but impressed fans worldwide in the process. The former multi-weight world champion now has a professional record of August 3rd, 62 following the majority draw in July. However, it is understood that the Filipino fighter may yet have another professional bout in the future. It is currently unclear as to who Pacquiao may face in his next boxing outing, but fans will be able to tune in to see Pac-Man on Netflix in a new scenario. Manny Pacquiao set to compete on Netflix reality show Physical Asia as he squares off with various athletes. Netflix's Physical series has already had 2 seasons of Physical 100 and will now release further seasons of the show in nation-focused spin-offs. Physical Asia is set to release in October and will feature Pacquiao as the national superstar for the Philippines team. The show pits athletes of different sporting backgrounds against one another by placing them in various physical challenges. More, Canelo Alvarez new to WBC ranking sparks Terence Crawford rematch questions. Countries will go up against one another in Physical Asia as opposed to individual competition in the prior installments of the Netflix series. Pacquiao will be one of 6 Filipino athletes competing on the show as they face off against teams from South Korea, Japan, Thailand, Australia, Turkey, Mongolia, and Indonesia. Although Pacquiao will be the most notable boxer on the show, there is another combat sports star that will be competing. Leading the Australian team will be former UFC middleweight champion Robert Whittaker. The Reaper is still an active MMA fighter, with his last professional outing coming in July 2025 with a split decision loss to Rainier de Ridder. Now, with a professional MMA record of 26-9, the former champion's next challenge will be on Netflix. He is joined by another former UFC star in Dong Hyun Kim, who featured on a previous season of the show. Kim had a professional MMA record of 22-4-1, with his last professional fight coming in 2017 against Colby Covington. The release date for the show is currently unknown, but Netflix has confirmed that the series will be available to watch sometime in October. There is also set to be a U.S. spin-off of the show, but it is unclear as to when the series will be released or who will compete. The latest boxing news. 50 Cent to play Mike Tyson-inspired Balrog in Street Fighter film. The biggest winner from the Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford fight wasn't Crawford. You can't argue with Israel Madamov's take on a Terence Crawford versus Dimitri Bivol fight. Claressa Shields throws shade at Max Kellerman's Terence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao claim.